Now, the next set of characteristics I'm going to speak about are Savior syndrome. Now, the Savior syndrome is very common, it's very typical, and there are reasons why that I don't have time to explain right now, but the Savior syndrome is an interaction where typically it's the woman, the female in the relationship, believing she can save or rescue or fix or improve the man. And even though he has unresolved, unhealed, unaddressed addictions, suppressed rages, various types of emotional and traumatic driven disorders, she believes that if she keeps bleeding out for him, begging him, hanging in there, loving him, but it's a misinterpretation of love, that he will improve his life. But eventually what really ends up happening is that he never improves and doesn't intend on improving, and she's the one that's changed by the destructive and unhealthy interaction. Watch this example.
Hey, babe.
Hey, honey, where have you been? I've been calling you. Are you okay?
Yeah, you called me?
Yeah, I called you several times. I was worried about you.
Let me look.
Have you been out drinking?
Oh, hang on, let me look to see if you actually called me. Yeah, you did. Man, I'm sorry I missed your call. Yeah, what'd you ask me?
Have you been out drinking?
Yeah.
You smell like you've been drinking.
Yeah, I've been drinking.
Look, I'm starting to really worry about you. This has been an ongoing habit,
I know.
and it seems to be getting worse.
I know.
And it's been happening for a lot of years.
I know.
Would you be willing to get some help? I'm worried about you.
Yeah, I'm worried about me too. Help. Help. What is help? I've been trying to help myself. You've been trying to help me for all these years, and nothing's worked.
Well, we can look into some different options.
You really want to help me?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I love you, and I don't want to see
You don't love me. You don't love me.
You know I do, honey. You know I do. You're just upset right now, and you've
my
been
back,
drinking.
okay? Just get off my back. This happens every time I come home, and you're always on my back. Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore with you just on my back wanting to help me all the time, okay? I get it. I got a problem.
I'm not trying to be on your back. I'm just genuinely
Just
care
get off
about
my
you.
back.
Honey, please don't walk away. This is so hard. You know, one of these days he's going to accept my help. He's bound to take my help one of these days. I know he loves me even when he yells at me and hurts me. I know he still loves me.
And now you've seen an example of the Savior syndrome. Remember this, if you try to function in the Savior syndrome, it never turns out for you. It never turns out good for you. You'll realize it's all a fantasy. It's what you wished would have happened, hoped, you tried your best, but it never works. And so Savior syndrome is an unhealthy role that one plays in the relationship.